So this question looks like it's going to be a simplify question. I say that because the question is short and it contains an equation. So let's simplify this question and see what we end up with. So the first term here would turn into a 9x squared. This would become negative 12x. Of course, that just stays negative 12 equals 0. I can simplify further by dividing by a greatest common factor, which in this case would be 3. So we'd have 3x squared minus 4x minus 4 equals 0. And then I'm going to use the quadratic equation or quadratic formula here in order to solve this. Negative b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So what are our a, b, and c values? Well, our a value is 3, our b value is negative 4, and our c value is negative 4. So let's plug all that in. So I'd have x equals negative b, which makes that a positive 4, plus or minus the square root. B squared is 16 minus 4 times a is 3 times c is negative 4 all over 2a, which is just 2 times 3. Continuing on, I have x equals 4 plus or minus the square root. 16, let's see, negative 4 times positive 3 is negative 12 times negative 4 is positive 48, right? Negative 4 times 3, negative 12, yes. So negative 12 times negative 4, positive 48. So it becomes a plus 48 here, all over 6, because 2 times 3 is 6. 16 plus 48, well, 48 plus 12 is 60. I'd have 4 more, so 64. So this becomes, let's go up here for space. I'd have x equals 4 plus or minus square root 64 all over 6. And square root of 64 is 8, so I'd have x equals 4 plus or minus 8 all over 6. And here's where this separates into two separate equations. One is the positive, so 4 plus 8 over 6, and the other is the negative, so 4 minus 8 over 6. The question asks for the positive solution, so I'm not going to really care about this one down here. So 4 plus 8 is 12 divided by 6, which is equal to 2, and therefore the correct answer here is 2.